myself. My name is Deaunna, and I am successful.
Yes, you are.
Thank you. And just a year ago, I couldn't stand in front of you and tell you that. Why am I successful? I am successful because I didn't stop. I'm successful because I did not quit. I'm successful because I followed that urge within me that just kept telling me, keep going, keep going. This is not it. This is not it. This is not it. I am successful, and I'm still chasing success. So let me tell you how I started out.
Talk to him.
So I grew up, 2-parent household, loving mother, loving father. You know, sunny side of Galveston is what I tell everyone. And when I say the sunny side of Galveston, every city has its own differences. Every city has its own separations. I grew up on the side that didn't have as many issues as the other side. I'll put it that way. So with that being said, you know, grew up, had a little brother, wonderful things. My parents separated, so I ended up being a part of a broken home. Did that stop me? No, it did not stop me. Did it break me? No, it did not break me.
That's right.
Of course, I wanted to see my daddy every day, but I was lucky enough to have a father and a mother that worked together to make sure that they were both in our lives at all times. So I'm saying all this to say, no, I didn't grow up like Michelle did, you know, and please understand, I respect her with everything in me. I love this woman. She has been my guide. She has been my, I can't even begin to explain to you what she means to me. But I'm saying all this to tell you that even through all that, you can still fall.
That's right.
Oh, yes.
So growing up, we get confused. We don't know what we want to do in life. So I started, my first real job was with a travel agency, and I was so grateful because this woman gave me she planted the seed in me to be my own boss, to run my own company. She planted the seed in me, letting me know that yes, as a young black woman, you can run whatever you want to run. That's what she planted in me, and I will forever be grateful to her for that. Then I worked with another woman that taught me, I don't care what you do, make sure you cover yourself at all times. Keep a paper trail. She taught me what to do. She taught me how to carry myself. So I literally had a mother and a big sister in one place and didn't realize it until I was gone. So with that being said, don't wait until it's too late to tell people you appreciate them. So to Miss Pat Smith and to Mr. Sean Fitzpatrick, I love you guys so much, you have no clue. I'm standing here today because of the seeds that you guys planted. In chasing my success, I kept going. I always had a drive for music. I always had a love for music. And I came across a group of friends who all had the same drive. And one thing led to another, and I ended up starting a music management company. Now, mind you, I didn't do it because I wanted all the fame and the fortune and the glory of it. I did it for the passion and the love and what music did to me. Music spoke to me so deeply that no one else could speak to me like that. Music was my best friend. Music was my lover. Music was my confidant. Music was the one that spoke to everyone else when I couldn't speak. I just put on a song and let you listen to it, and it said everything I needed you to hear that I was going through. This is why I did this. But after a while, you can let the world, you can let your outer influences determine how you feel inside.
Yeah.
So I let my outer constituents tell me that I wasn't good enough. I let my outer constituents tell me you're not smart enough yet.
Wow.
I let my outer constituents tell me you're just not what I need for this. And after a while, that kind of hits on you.
Talk now.
And no, I wasn't the most knowledgeable, but shoot, I knew what I was doing because I loved what I was doing. I may not have had all the connections I needed, but shoot, I could sit here and tell you how your music just moved me and how I could take you to another level because your music spoke to me in a way that it hadn't spoke to me in a long time.
Work it now. Work it now.
I could do that.
Work it.
But I let my outer environment and I let my outer everything tell me that I wasn't good enough.
Yes.
And the other part about that was I already thought in the back of my head that I wasn't good enough. So instead of me fully going after what burned inside of me. I took the safe route.
Uh-oh.
Got a job. Y'all know how it feels when you sit at that desk for 8 hours a day and you're like, Deaunna, you got bills to pay. Man, I could just walk out of here right now.
Oh, every day.
Deaunna, you need to put food on the table. Dang. This girl getting on my nerves today. I don't feel like being here. Deaunna, you need to put gas in your car. Don't you dare sit there and tell me you don't understand how I feel.
Okay.
You be sitting in that chair in that office, or you
it.
walk in a building checking something, or you got a report due and you just got in the office and you found out the report was due 10 minutes ago and you trying to get it done, and now you get a phone call from your boss because your report late and your boss just sent it to you, but they answering to their boss, so now they got to call you, look like they in charge. You know what I'm talking about.
Get on them, Deaunna!
You know what I'm talking about. So yes, I settled for that. I let go of who I was for that. I settled for mediocre. I didn't run for my passion and my drive and my success. So I stopped chasing success. And the moment I stopped chasing success was the moment I started dying. And let me tell you.
Come
If
on.
y'all can see the faces in here right now.
Come on.
Let me tell you, when you start dying while you're still living, it's more painful than the actual death. Because you're looking at what could have been. You're looking at what should have been. And you're looking at what would have been. Let me let you look. Those shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Let me tell y'all something.
Jesus.
Y'all don't want to live it. Man, you know what? If I would have kept going, I wonder what would have happened. Dang it. I knew I should have did that. Now he extra popular. I could have been getting paid off of that. Dang. I could have actually been living my dreams if I would have kept going. You see. Who? I know y'all understood. I know y'all understood what I just said.
Yeah.
Because at this very moment, you running your shoulda, coulda, woulda through your brain.
Okay.
Because you trying to realize, when did I stop chasing my success? When did I stop chasing my success? So let me tell you when I decided to pick back up.
Tell them.
Accept the baton from the person running behind me,
Oh,
not looking back, and decided that I'm going to continue chasing my success. On March 11th, 2015, I was blessed with a beautiful little boy. And I'm going to tell you something, for mothers, you understand, we catch it before daddies do. Because we feel that growth in us. We feel the movements before daddy can even see it. Daddy can only touch what's on the outside, but he can't feel what we feel. When you're chasing your success, you can feel something that nobody else can feel.
Tell me, brother. Tell me. Teach me.
That little boy, from the moment I found out I was pregnant until the first kick, I did not feel my burning anymore. I'd let it go. I felt the first kick from my son out of anger. And at that point, I decided, you know what? That's not a burning I want my son to feel. So, and that first kick did something else to me. That first kick let me know, okay, Deaunna, everything you went through, yes, I grew up in a wonderful household. Yes, I grew up, yes, it was a two-parent household. Yes, I grew up in a broken home. And when I say broken home, I'm not meaning it in a negative manner. I'm meaning neither one of my parents were in the same household, but we were still loved as though we were in a whole one.
Amen.
So when I say a broken home, I mean my mother over here, my father over here. Yes, I grew up like that. Yes, all of that happened. But still within me, my self-esteem was so low that I felt I didn't deserve anything more. So I let that burning within me die out. So now I was the walking dead. I did not want my son to be born dead. I did not want my son to be born without a burning. I didn't want my son to be born without a drive in him and I needed to know how to make sure he did not lose his burn when he got here. So on March 11, 2015, I held my little boy in my arms for the first time and I said, "Hello, it's nice to meet you." And he smiled at me. And for first time mothers, you know how that feels from them to go from in you to you holding them. It gives you a different feeling because you went from having faith that they would survive inside of you to now holding them and now seeing them for the first time. It's like that burning feeling to meet somebody for the first time, and then now you're meeting them and it's so much excitement. So now at this point, I decided to start chasing success again. Because he just gave me what I needed. Because I had to make sure that when I left this planet, he had what he needed to continue to chase whatever success he wanted. I made the decision that as he grew up, he will never know how it feels to have his dreams choked out of him. He will never know how to not burn for anything. So in order for me to do this, I had to change me.
Come on, man. Keep going.
So every day I would wake up. It's like, okay, Deaunna, okay, you're sitting at this desk. You have a wonderful job, and my boss was amazing. I'd never had a boss like her who actually wanted her employees to succeed. And because she wanted her employees to succeed, it also gave me the courage to say, I can't do this anymore. Because she cared enough for how I was, because she saw a shift in me that she did not recognize before. She sat down. She drove 45 minutes to an hour and sat down to tell me, D, you're not the same. And mind you, this shift wasn't a positive shift at this time. This shift was that shift where you sitting at work all day and you tired and you crying yourself to sleep at night and don't nobody know, and you come to work and you shut down the office early because you crying in the office because you just can't do it anymore because that burning inside of you is telling you this is not meant for you. It was that shift that she felt. And because she actually was passionate and cared enough about me to come and talk to me, I felt it was time for me to care enough about her and give her the respect to let her know this is no longer where I belong. And she respected that, and for that, I will forever respect her. So I decided on August 31st, 2016, to fully chase my success.
All right.
So in doing that, you can't do it alone. Let me let you know you can't do it alone.
You're right.
So I reached out to somebody who I've been watching for a while. I ain't gonna lie. You know, we went to school together. Was on Facebook. You know, he doing his thing. He out there, all successful and stuff. Like, you know what? Let me hit this fool up, see what he doing, see if he can help me, because he has what I want.
All right.
It's something about him that's telling me he can get me to where I need to be while I'm chasing my success. So I reached out to Mr. Antonio T. Smith Jr.
Yes!
And through his mentorship and his training, this is me chasing my success.
All right now.
All right.
As you see, standing a little bit more taller.
That's it.
Look at that.
As you see,
Get your tall on.
Wait.
I'm standing here a little bit more slimmer. I can put on the camera. As you see, I can talk to you without a tremble in my hand or a tremble in my voice. And let me explain to you why. Because he taught me.
This girl's killing it.
Okay.
He taught me how to be me. He taught me that I cannot be successful bringing to you the costume I put on for everybody else. He taught me to be brave and have courage to do what I want to do. So in chasing my success, he pulled out of me what I needed that I already had in me to chase my success. I just stifled it around others because I was afraid to actually shine brighter than everybody else.
Oh, okay.
But hey, I'm shining bright today. So I encourage you to reach out. Get you a mentor. Get you a business coach. But understand, it's a lot more about releasing what you have that's been killing you for so long. Because you won't be able to chase your success without getting short-winded. You won't be able to chase your success without a little soreness in your legs. You won't be able to chase your success without getting a little hungry. You won't be able to chase your success without being a little healthier.
Come on.
Run it now.
You won't be able to chase your success by yourself.
Oh.
You need a team.
Comments going down.
Yes.
And Antonio T. Smith Jr. taught me that, yes, you're going to get short-winded. Yes, you're going to have a little pain in your legs.
Goodness.
Yes, you're going to be hungry. But guess what? As long as you know who you are, and as long as you have a team that is behind you and supporting you all the way, they will be right there across that finish line waiting for you, screaming your name. Telling you, come on, D. Come on, D. What you doing, D? Why you sitting, D? Why you laying, D? You not giving your 100%, D. Why you only giving me 20%? I know you can give more than that. Oh, so you just gonna let her run past you like that? Yeah, that team will pull you and stretch you. So guys, chase your success. Don't chase your death. Love you. Don't love your death. Just guys, trust me. You're looking at someone who's actively chasing her success.
Chase it.
And if you've known me, if you know me, if you knew me, you know the person you looking at today is not the same person.
No.
So I'm telling you, this is what you get when you chasing your success.
Right.
My son will be able to look at me like, you know what, mommy, I'm proud of you. Because of you, I know I can do anything.
Anything. Oh.
That's my coach, Antonio T. Smith Jr., who taught me how to chase my success.
Come on.
So what are you going to do? I'm Mitchell of Deaunna Group. I create winners. I built my company from scratch, and let me help you. I create best-selling authors. I create top brands, and I am in the process of creating a Grammy Award-winning artist. Come see me. info@deaunagroup.com.
Has life ever knocked you down? Made your hand shake? Made you limp? Made you get back up only to knock you down again? Has life ever made you forget that you are royalty? That you are a queen? That you are a king? Get up. Don't stay down. Get up. Keep walking. 13 steps to dominance is for you. Limp. Fight. Breathe, then break and breathe again. But this is your moment. This is your time. This is how you walk. There's 13 steps in here. And all of them are to straighten you up and send you to your supreme destiny. Have you ever been broken? If so, broken is a great beginning. Keep walking.